Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the super late models here at Williams Grove. Ran a decent time in practice. Track came in like super clean, so we're running a little bit slower than my fastest time. My fastest time I ran in my last practice was like a 1:18. So I know I can get into the ones. Hopefully we can do that in qualifying because the track started getting worn in a little bit, but not really too much. It's still pretty like new, so I feel like it's gonna be hard to get into the low twos or into the ones, but we're gonna try our best. Try to get as much of a run into the lap as we can and just try to hook the bottom as close as we can and not hit anything. Keep the car pretty straight, stay in the gas a little bit, and then once the car gets straight coming off the corner, you can nail the gas. But it's just like a gradual, barely getting into the throttle through the corner. Felt like a okay 3. Oh my god, that guy ran a 19.9. Oh my god, that is flying. I ran a 20.0, okay, faster than my fastest, I'll take it, but holy crap, he's a 10th faster. How the hell do you get into the 19s here? That is crazy. 6 cars on crack or something, Jesus Christ. Second lap, probably not gonna be as fast, 3:24, yeah, because we don't have the run coming into the lap. But I'll take my 073 or 079, I'll take that for sure, but that dude ran a 997. That is absolutely flying. I can't believe that. He ran a 471 in practice. He ran a 471 and an 806, and then a 1997. I don't understand how that worked, but we'll see if he can keep up that pace in the race. But other than that, we have one guy left to qualify, so I'll pick it up when we're getting ready to go green. All right, well, we stayed in second, which isn't too bad. It's interesting on the times from first to what, 6th place is pretty close. And all of us are Division 1, 2, and then the 4 car is Division 3. From the 8 to the 11 is Division 4 and back. So, and then the 11 car is just wrecking all practice and stuff. I'm actually kind of shocked he got a clean lap in for qualifying, because I know he wrecked into multiple people in practice. So hopefully we don't have to, well, I know we're going to have to get to him at some point in this race, unless there's just a lot of cautions. Hopefully it's not a caution-filled race. Since it's a B-class race, I believe, it definitely has cautions. The World of Outlaws, both series, they definitely have cautions on them. But what a time by the 6 car. That is flying. I don't understand how the hell he did that. We'll see how well he can keep up his pace in the race. Because from what he showed in practice, he didn't have that speed. And then in qualifying, he had 1 lap of that speed. But having qualifying speed and race speed is completely different. You could qualify on pole all day and then finished midway through the race, like mid-pack or something. It all depends on how you adapt to the track and if you can keep up your speed from qualifying. Waiting on somebody. I don't know who we're waiting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're waiting on the 5 car still, who didn't qualify, which they are here. I know that. So we're waiting on them to join up. If you guys enjoy this kind of racing, hit that like button. If you want to see some more of it, hit subscribe. I do a decent amount of dirt racing this off season, and then I do a little bit of oval racing. Like yesterday, I ran the late models at Martinsville. If you guys want to go see that, that's kind of why I wanted to run this, because this is like the dirt version of Martinsville, in a way. And I like this track a lot. The next race I'm going to be doing is probably the World of Outlaw sprint cars at Bristol, which I've never ran those there. I've ran the 305s and some other things there, but I've never ran the World of Outlaw cars there. I've ran these super late models there, which were a lot of fun, but I've never ran the like World of Outlaw sprint cars yet there. So those things are going to be flying around that track. It'll be very interesting, probably running right up on the wall towards the end of that race. Alright, hopefully we can get a good start here. Just got to try to time it. 3rd place is probably going to get a good jump as well. And get to our inside in turn 1, so that's going to be a struggle. Because the bottom's definitely the way to be right now. But hopefully I could try to hold off the 2 car. Just running a little bit higher, like a lane higher. Try to get this grip that's right here. And just try to pinch him down to where he can't really get off the corner too well, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't get ran over, because that happens a lot at Williams Grove. People off a restart or just the initial start will just send it into turn 1 and just wreck a bunch of people, so we'll see how this goes. Everybody's got different kind of like braking zones or turning in zones and stuff, so it's going to be a very interesting race.
familiar with the surroundings there. Pace car's off.
Okay, he went like weirdly early-ish. Okay, we had a decent start though. Third place is not inside of us, so I don't have to worry about that. Because the 6 car like started to want to hit the gas, and he went right up the track in turn 1. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what kind of race speed he's got. And caution immediately. Not that shocked by that. That happens a lot at Williams Grove. I was hoping we can get some green flag racing, because when you get green flag racing at this track, it's a lot of fun. I really want to see what kind of speed this 6 car has, because he just showed that he completely blew turn 1, and I can definitely get by him if he keeps doing that. So hopefully we can get some green flag racing here. But lap 1, turn 1, there's a wreck. Not that shocked by it. I wouldn't be shocked if it was the 11 car. But we got a couple laps under pacing here, so I'll bring it back. We're on 1 to green.
1 to go.
Alright, we are double filed back up. It's interesting, like most dirt cars that you drive at like pace speed, I hate driving, but these are like the easiest ones. They stay pretty steady. They're not like jerking back and forth. I know the limited late models jerk left and right so badly at these slow speeds. I don't know what it is about them, but a lot of dirt cars are like that, for me at least. But these cars aren't like that. It's interesting. Hopefully we can get more than 1 lap in this time by. That'd be great. I kind of already understand the 6's start. Like, his car starts to really bobble when he's about to go. He like comes out. 2 car got to the inside of us. Try to keep the momentum on the outside. It's just so much further around the track. I'm gonna try to get back under him there. That was a very good crossover. I'm very happy about that. Try to stick right along the bottom here, like we were for qualifying. You definitely have momentum off that top side, but the bottom is just so much shorter of a way around if you can get the car straight pointed off the corner low enough. I think 1 and 2 is definitely the easier spot to get by him in, but he's holding his really well on the outside, like holding his own really well out there. Go up like half a lane to try to get like a good exit off these corners maybe. The thing, the passing's gonna be really tough. 6 car is running really well now. Had a really good 1 and 2 there. Try not to come up and get us like net coated together going down the back stretch, because that would suck. I'm waiting for him to like really mess up, but he's not messing up. He's running really solid. So is the 6 car. 6 car's running really well now, and we already got the 11 car coming up, so that's terrifying. Going into 3's already starting to get a little bit worn out. Ran way too high there. I just went up and they just slid. Even though it's kind of what all these guys are doing, running in the grip up here. I'm getting a really good run. I don't want to be side by side with this 11 car coming up. I really don't. Yeah, the 11 car is definitely in that first wreck, and it's probably going to bring out a caution because he doesn't know how to get in the pits. Lovely. Good job, 11 car. This was the only split of people that were racing. Only 11 people registered for it, so figured stuff like this would happen. But now we're going to be in 3rd on this restart. Hopefully we can do the same thing the 2 car did and get a good restart, get by the 2nd place car. But have a couple laps on the caution. Hopefully the 11 car is done for the race. That'd be great, because I'm pretty sure he's called both cautions now. And I want to get some green flag racing. So I'll pick it up and we'll get ready to go green once again.
1 to go.
Alright, this time we're in 3rd. You'll see what I mean by, I already understood the 6 cars restarts now. Like, you'll see his car, like, really go to bobble when he goes and hits the gas. 'Cause I think he hits it a little too hard and it goes, like, up the track and he has to, like, turn it back down real quick. You'll probably see what I mean. But it looked like the 11 car was staying on pit road, which is great. Hopefully we can go the rest of this way green. That'd be awesome. And we'll see what we got for the 6 car, if anybody does. And he's gone. Didn't have a great start. 2 car had a really good start still, so nobody gets singled out right there, which is alright. Not the worst thing in the world. Had a good 1 and 2. Got side by side with the 2 again. I seem to have like really good 1 and 2s. 2 cars blinking a little bit. That's terrifying. 4 cars blinked behind me. That's not good. If I get in too high, it just goes straight. And 10 car got wrecked, it sounds like. Lovely. God, I just want some green flag racing. That's the one problem about this track. It a lot of times is caution filled, and it's so unfortunate. I just want green flag racing, man. That's it. Is it that hard to ask for? At this track, apparently. But it seems like when I get in a little too high, going into turn 1, it just really does not want to turn. The back end doesn't want to come around. But once again, under caution, I'll bring you guys back. We're rolling the green again.
1 to go.
Alright, here we go again. Starting in 3rd. That 2 car is really good on the outside in these corners. I'm not as good higher up. I like running right along the bottom of this track. But you definitely get a lot more momentum being on the outer lane. Seems the way to keep the position or get by somebody. Because there's not really chances to throw a slider at this track. You really just have to like get your car, stay straighter, and get a really good run off these corners to get by them clean. You can't really throw a slider in hardly either corner unless you get way up the track. Like we start running way up the track. Had a decent restart again, able to pull up. Did not have a very good 1 and 2 there. Got in a little too hot. 3 and 4 is definitely a little easier to run, I feel like, up high. 4 car was in the inside, which I did not know he was going down there. Good thing we didn't come too low on him. 20 laps to go. Hopefully we can stay green, because caution laps do not count. We've had, what, 3 cautions already? In the first 10 laps? Which is not what I wanted for this race. Especially because I wanted to see what kind of speed the 6 had. It looked like that after the first caution he was pretty quick. We're seeing if he could keep that speed. He hit the inside wall there in turn 1, which is definitely going to mess up your corner really badly. 2 cars blinking a whole lot. That's not good. But we don't have to deal with him at the moment. They're battling behind me. I'm trying to make up some ground from them. Trying to get to these guys up front. Trying to get like a high entrance and like try to get the car pointed straight off the corner and get on the gas. I was still too sideways when I got on the gas there. But trying to get the car pointed off the corner to try to get on the gas as early as I can, because the exit of these corners don't really have too much slick on him, and the 11 car's back out here. Lovely. I thought he was going to be done. Like, I thought he went to the pits so he didn't cause another caution. And the 2 car's all over the 6. It's very interesting to see on if he can get by him. If he can do anything, especially with this lap car coming up, you never know where he's going to be. He might smack the wall, come down the track, wreck some people. He's running the faster lane, so he's going to be in the way. He might hit the wall before he gets down. Please stay down. Don't come up into me. Thank you. Ooh, they get together up there. 2 and the 6 got together. 2 moved the 6 up the track, and he gets clear of them. That's one way to pass, I guess. Ooh, don't hit the wall. Okay. I thought the 6 car was going to hit the wall there. 6 cars sending it in. They might hit off of turn 4. Nope. They kept it clean. Got a good run on the 6 here. He might hit that wall. Okay, no, he didn't. He went in really low. I thought he was going to hit that wall. And I had a really bad entrance into 1. Really want to try to get to the outside of the 6 car off of a corner. But he's running really well, especially in 3 and 4 right there. That was a good 3 and 4 on the bottom. I just got to get the car rotated going into 1. 1 is my problem spot.
Outside.
Try to keep it real low. See if I can clear him off of 4. I did, but I don't want to come up and get us wrecked. He really sent it in the 1. I was going to try to slide up on him, but that didn't work. I had a really good 1 and 2, able to get up. All right, awesome. All right, back in the 2nd, where we started, but the leader is back to 3rd. That's what I was wondering, if we had a green flag run, could that leader have his good time when the track started wearing out more. Let's see if we can try to catch this 2 car. Because we've been pretty similar on speed through the practices and qualifying. Interesting, on the front stretch coming off of 4, there's a slick spot, which is really odd. Trying to get in high and come off low like I was talking about. I feel like I'm doing a decent job. I think I'm catching the 2 car a little bit. Got in a little too hard there, gonna have to keep the outside lane. It's definitely slick through 3 and 4. I can see like the shine through most of the corner, but it's not like too thick going through that corner. It's not too hard to miss. Like your tires aren't going to spin on it too much. We got the 11 car coming up again. Looks like he's staying low or not. Jesus. And that's going to be a caution. 11 car, what are you doing, man? I don't understand. You should just stay in the pits at that point. Like, keep the bottom or something, because he just started sliding up mid-corner. I had to check up enough to not wreck the 2 car. He was checking up to try not to wreck the 11, but there's nothing you can really do at that point when there's a lap car just coming straight up the track. How's the 9 car in last place? And the 11 car is not. I'm so confused. But once again, caution number 4. Got a couple laps on the caution, so I'll bring it back on 1 to green.
1 to go.
Alright, I thought we were going to be single file, and we are, because in the last 10 laps of dirt, I think, if there's a caution, you go single file restarts, which is really interesting. I like it a lot more, but it'll be interesting to see what we could do. 2 car has control of the restarts. He's probably going to get a good jump. Haven't seen his restart yet, so I don't know exactly when he's going to go. Okay, 6 cars picking up my back end. Thank you. Don't do that on the restart, please. Because if my back end gets picked up on this restart, I'm going to be disappointed. 6 car, what are you doing? I should just hit the brakes, let him get a black flag. Because why are you on the inside? There's literally no reason for that. Thank you. There's a car high. Thank you. And you're about to get passed by the guy behind you because he was getting to your outside. Like, it's a single file restart. Stay single file. It's not that hard. If you get on the gas earlier than me and there's another caution, god damn it. Swear to God, if it's the 11 car again. Oh, we have to wait for the pace car to come by. But, like, if you get a good restart, yeah, go to the inside. But don't start on my inside. Holy crap, that scared me. I hate when that happens. If you get a good restart, yeah, jump to the inside. But don't, like, start on my inside on a single file restart. That's just stupid. And annoying when you get into me in turn 1, too. When you just slide straight up the track. But another caution. Another lap under caution. So I'll bring it back when we're getting ready to go green again.
1 to go.
Alright. Hopefully last restart. We gotta have like 6 laps to go.
Either wreck them and then get back
laps.
or do something, bro.
Sounds like the 5 car is doing something under pace lap where he's just like up higher where he's not supposed to be or something. I don't know. That's what I heard under this caution. All right, 6 car, can you actually stay single file this time? That'd be great. Just do what the iRacing monitor tells you to do. 'Cause shit, I'm just gonna try to block him at this point, going down the track on the restart. Like in this corner. Good job, 6. What are you doing? It's single file for a reason. So I was just gonna stay in front of him, and then he like ran over my back left, so he screwed up the restart really bad, so good job. That was the point of that. Try to teach people a lesson when they do something dumb multiple times in a row. Running way up the track now, that was a bad 3 and 4. 2 car just took off there. It's gonna be very tough if you can try to catch him, let alone pass at this point. Oh god, we got lap cars. Oh, the 5 cars slowing up. Why are you slowing up, man? And, oh my god, people don't know how to get in pit road! Come on! Why is everybody so stupid? I don't understand. Like, you slow down and you go into pit road. You don't just jam on the brakes and get into the freaking barrier and you're sideways and cause a caution. That has happened 2 times at least, I've seen. The 11 car did it and the 5 car did it. Like, how do you not know how to get in the pit road? Just slow down. Don't try to go full speed into it. It's not that hard. But another couple laps under caution. We're gonna have like a 5-lap shootout here at the end, hopefully. And I'll bring it back when we get ready to go green again.
5 to go.
Wait, the checker flag just came out. What?
Checker
I
flag.
have a question. Do
Oh, we ran out of
now or do we
time.
stay?
We ran out of time. This race took so long, we ran out of fucking time. That's crazy.
We're gonna have to come around.
He might get a black flag. It says pass him. That's funny. Alright, well, we finished second. I'll take it, I guess. Finished where we started. The 6 car is probably trying to chase down the 2 car because he's mad at him for moving him out of the way, which I don't blame him. That was definitely a dick move. But, yeah, we ran out of time. I didn't even notice because I wasn't paying attention to the time at all. But, I'll take that. I'll take where we finished. It's fine by me. I don't think we were going to catch the 2 anyways. He was very fast. So, good win by him. Let's go back and see all these damn cautions and what the incidents were for. Don't hit me, please. Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get out of the way. Let's go see what these freaking incidents are for. That race was ridiculous altogether. It goes back that far, yes. It barely goes back that far. The replay does. Alright, let's see what these incidents were. What was the first one? 7 car into the wall off turn 4. Perfect. Good start. 11 cars just slowing up, gets in the gas, hits the wall off turn 4. This is the first caution on the first corner. 3 cars going up the track and just kept going up the track, and he blinked and got spun by the 7. That's the first caution. I think this is the second caution straight away. Yeah, 10 car got sideways just going down the backstretch. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I think the 10 car complained about this or something, but this is 100% his fault. Like, he got on the gas too hard, got sideways, put the 9 in the wall. So that's all on the 10. Like, you have to be able to control your car going down the straightaway. 11 car just goes right into it. You'll see him a lot in these probably. 10 car gonna hit the wall going into 3. That's gonna happen a lot too, I'll assume, going down these long stretches. Because the cars will get squirrely on you, but you gotta know how to control it. It's not that difficult. Like, it takes some practice. 7 car skims it going in the 1. I think this is where he sent it in on the 6 and just moved his ass out of the way. Oh, the 6 actually went in low. I didn't notice that. When I was behind this, it didn't look like that to me. But 6 car is sideways, trying to turn in low. But there's a guy below you. Like, there's no way you're making the corner at that angle when there's a car under you. So that's the 6's fault. I thought the 2 just moved him out of the way. 100% just thought he moved him out of the way. I couldn't tell from my angle. 8 car hits the wall into 3. I think the 6 is going to get into the wall when I'm under him. I never even saw that, but it probably makes sense on why I got by him for the most part there. Because it really messed up his corner entrance. 4 car hits the inside wall. And that's going to bring out that caution, I'm assuming. Or maybe not. He kept it going straight, but that might have brought out a caution, to be honest. 3 car hits that opening in the wall. I'm surprised it didn't shoot him down the track. 8 car into the wall. Front stretch? Yep. 11 car, was this where he just like tried going into the pits? No. Okay, you just hit the gas and you're spinning out all by yourself. Like, if you're gonna join a race, just do enough practice to where you have control of the car. That's all I ask. Just have control of your car. And this is where he just came up in front of the leaders. Like, you're just holding the bottom. Hang on, I can get in his car and hear it. He'll probably, when he starts to turn left, I'm pretty sure he gasses it up and gets sideways and comes out. That's what happens. Gassing it, gassed it there, and got sideways and came up. Like, you just have to hook, just hang a left right along the bottom. You don't even have to hit the gas. Probably wouldn't have caused anything. But that made, because we're just running this outside line right here. And he just comes up all of a sudden. We don't expect him to come up. That's just so frustrating when that happens. 5 and the 4, this might have been what they were mad about each other. Oh no, 3 car just sent it in. 10 car got into the 8, literally the same exact timing, and the 5 car just turned right trying to wreck them back, it looks like. Like, he just turned right and went straight. Like, tried to wreck them, it looks like. And this is under that caution. Oh, Jesus. Everybody just starts according, and nobody knows how to stop. This is where the 5 car, I think he tries to take out somebody. 11 car just runs straight into the back of him. Good job. Love that. Just love that. Is he trying to get to the 3 car, I'm assuming? He's not able to turn. Yeah, the cars don't turn very easily to the left. Lap 24. Yeah, this is where he brought out that caution because he just completely stopped it on the track and went sideways. I'm surprised he didn't show the 11 cars when he was going into the pits. Is this under caution, I think? Or finishing the race? I think that was literally finishing the race. Like, this is after the race is done. Because lap 26, yeah, we ran out of time. Like, I can't believe this was a time limit race. And the 6 car intentionally wrecks him. But he's probably mad about getting moved. Which, from my perspective, I understood that. But when I look at the replay, that was 100% on the 6, turning in way too damn early. So, there's no way you're going to make the bottom of the track when there's a car inside of you. Like, you can't expect that. So, that's on him. But this race was ridiculous. There's a ton of incident points. Luckily, I got 0 out of that somehow. I know I had 2 in the beforehand, like in the practice right here. I had 2 because the 11 car bouncing off the wall and hitting us. But hey, we ended up coming back, finishing second somehow. Had a decent race up front with the 2 and the 6. That was fun while it was green at least. But I can't believe this finished under a time limit. That's very disappointing. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, results in. Straight to field was still over 2,000, which I'm shocked by because that was the only split. I'm interested to see the 11 car under 1,000. Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And a C class, which I'm surprised you could run this at a C class. I guess this is a C class race. I thought it was a B class race, to be honest. I did not know that. But C class race, 6 car had the fastest lap of the race right in the beginning. Well, not right in the beginning, but I think that was after the first or second restart. I think that was after the second restart when we had a lap to go. Like, we had a lap, like, in on already. So we had some speed. I ran mine lap 14, latest out of everybody, which is kind of funny. Gained 21 iRating, getting close to 4,200. Very happy with that. 2 cars above 4K now. Nice. But I don't think he did anything wrong with their incident between the 2 and the 6. At first, it looked like the 2 just moved him out of the way. But on the replay, 6 definitely turned in super early. Did not need to do that. Did not give the 2 car any room to try to get under him and just moved himself out of the way pretty much. So surprised it didn't cause more because I thought that they were going to both get sideways or something like that. But for some reason in the late models, it seems like you can hit somebody with your front right and the car on the right just goes flying up the track, like sliding way high, and the guy on the inside's fine. I never understood it because I do it if not saying I try to do it, but if I get into somebody, it screws me up and gets me completely sideways. So I don't know how it works, but that was a crazy race. Like, that being a time limit race, that was awful. That 6 cautions and 25 laps. That's terrible. And caution laps don't count on dirt, which is awesome because this race would have finished a long time ago. The 6 car probably would have won it under caution, to be honest. So I was shocked to see the checkered flag go because I wasn't ready for that at all. Somehow the 11 car led 2 laps. That's false. That's hilarious. I love when that glitch happens and just gives other random people laps led because he was definitely in the back the entire race, if not multiple laps down all race. So I'll take second after all that craziness. I'm happy I was able to at least finish up here and not get wrecked like everybody else did. I know the 7 car was up here most of the race. The 4 car was around us for a little bit. And it was a good battle with the 2 and 6 overall, so happy with how the race went. Other than that, I wish we could have some more green flag racing because that track's a lot of fun when it gets green. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Nonetheless, like with all those cautions, it was ridiculous. If you guys ran this week, let me know if your race was as caution filled as mine. I kind of wish there was more people to have a split, and then we would have had a better race, I think, because the bottom people should have just been in their own race, like from, I don't know, 7th on back. It seemed like the 8 car was a part of all of them too, and I'm surprised the 5 car was in on a lot of that too because I think he was Division 2, so if he would have qualified, he probably would have been in the top 6, 7 with the rest of us that was Division 1 through 3, and then the bottom half of the people could have just raced each other and wrecked each other, but surprised he didn't get through the field, but there wasn't much green flag racing to do, so appreciate you guys for watching as always. I already said that, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.